Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 3. Last time we made it to Hancock with a few tunnels, and we were waiting for this train to come in and make us a lot of money. Let's go. Figure we'll let this train in, then we can get back to track building the next year, 1844. Let's see, that was 116 in White Plains, and let's see what this makes. 175, nice. Oh, it's just coming up from Summitville to Liberty. Wonder what it's got going back. And yeah, what passed us is one little cattle car going to Hancock making pennies. It will get better. Now, we're coming back down, we got a milk, a passenger, and two log cars. That's great. That's great, and this is just, this whole town is just two houses. Oh, come on, I fixed this already. Good year. Oh, rubber. That stock's still going down, huh? I don't want to keep buying it back, because not only eventually do you run out of public shares that you can buy back with the company, but it costs money. Ooh, what the heck? Sold everything I had there, huh? Now it's up to 107. God damn. As you can see, I really suck at the stock market. And there's only 3,000 other investors. I think he bought it all up. Huh. At any rate, the only stocks I have that I can sell, besides my own, are these. They're only at 50, but they're never going to get any better because that company is doing poorly. Really don't want to sell those, so how much is it going to cost if I want to buy it back? $5.71, and that'll bring the share price up to 70 from 65. I'll do it. I really don't want to bust out. Yeah, I was so aggressive with this because if I want gold, which I don't know if that's going to happen anyway, 1850. That's not going to happen. But if I wanted gold, I would have to have, what was it, a couple million? More than a couple million in personal net worth. Let's see. Gold. 20 million. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. How are you supposed to get 20 million personal net worth at 1850? No way. I don't think that's really possible. But then again, I am kind of clueless with the stock market, so there you go. Alright, let's get to track building, something I know how to do. See if we can get to Sydney. I think we can. Of course, this first part is, oh, such a pain. What's that first step? I know it's got to be bad there, but what about right off the bridge? Can I make that at least a little bit better? Just bear with me, this is going to be trying times for me. There. It's bad, but that's as good as it's going to get. This trail here is really bad. Now, I'm not quite sure this is exactly where I should be going, but it's the best option I could come up with, because technically, if this is Hancock, Cadosia, which is where the main line really went through, should be like here on the other side of the river. Everything's, you know, pressed, so they're kind of twin cities though, so I think I'm going the right way. It's just a really hard line here. That hill is just really bad. It's a mountain you're climbing there. It's just going to be slow going. But then the only fun part is this bridge is like a cool, short in length but very high up in the air bridge that looks cool. And why can't I do that without having a 6 on that end? There. I said there too soon. The trick is getting both ends okay. You can get one end good. There. There. Yeah, he gave us this little trench to build through, but man, it's rough. Where am I going? Oh, that's where I'm going. Walton. How could I forget about Walton? Walton is right here. These two little houses. And from Walton it goes up, not to Oneonta. No. To Sydney. Somehow. There's supposed to be a tunnel there? I don't think I usually put a tunnel there. Yeah, I do. I don't remember. I'll figure it out as I go. I guess there is a tunnel there. But I like how he made this little shelf to build the track on, like that. And, like so. The only problem here is that it's such a narrow little shelf here. And what do we need? We're going to need water tower, which I'm not too worried about, but maintenance facility I am. Well, let's stop right there for now, and let's put in the water tower here-ish. Top of the hill, I guess. And even that was threatening to mess up the track. And our only maintenance facility is way back here. So that's kind of pushing it. And this next train from Hancock heading this way is going to be to Walton, and when we connect to Sydney. So we really need a maintenance facility somewhere. And I think right here, right at the beginning of the bridge, is going to be our only chance. Alright, I'm gonna save off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and let's see if we can put this thing in. Yeah, it looks okay, but see how everything kind of moved when I placed it? Let's see. Well, I think one of those 4s turned into a 5, but this is a huge mess anyway, so I guess I can live with that. You know, I might move that water tower though, so that it's not, I think it's still going to have to start on that grade, and then right before it levels out. Let me see. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, okay, that scared me. If we can put it anywhere else, that is. I think that's much better neutral spot there. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I just blew $30,000, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes that's just what you gotta do to get what you want. But I think that's gonna work. Now we gotta figure out Walton. The trick with Walton, and I always forget which way I go, is if I go up this little rut there or that one. And I'm really trying to remember if I actually put a... I guess I do have to build a tunnel there eventually. So that's got to be this rut then. And also on top of that, coming up this way somehow, some way, I guess that way, is the Delhi branch. And I want that to be able to, you know, come in at the station without having to do a switchback or anything. So, yeah, the main line comes first, of course. Oh man, I might undo a lot of this, but I'm just trying to figure it out. And then how the heck does Delhi branch work? Like that, I guess. Like that. So that means the station's gotta be here-ish.